Hello, everybody, and welcome to Observations from the Fence Post. I'm your host, Robert, and today I'm going to be doing a comic book review of Phantom Road #1. This is a comic book published by Image Comics. It is written by Jeff Lemire. Artwork is by Gabriel Walta, and the colors are by Jordie Bellaire. Now, I was so excited to hear about this comic, particularly when I heard that Jeff Lemire was doing another new comic. So I signed up for it, and this is the comic, and very excited to get it, to read it, and it did not disappoint. So what is the comic about, and is it worth your time? Well, it's about a truck driver named Dom. And in the comic, we get a little bit about Dom's life on the road. We get a little bit about Dom's life at home, where we learn that things are not too good. We learn he has a wife and a son, but things aren't so peachy keen at home. So Dom is out on the road one evening, and he comes upon an overturned car in an accident. And he pulls over to render aid, and he gets involved in something beyond his control or the people in the accident's control. And that is the setup for Phantom Road. Very well written. It makes me just not anxious, but excited to read issue #2. Look forward to reviewing that. But this was a good starter issue. We get good history about Dom. We understand enough about him to care about him, and we get enough teasing about the Phantom Road, but not enough to know exactly what it is. So one of the strengths of this comic is the use of colors. Okay, we open up with this page, and we do not know what's going on. Okay, and then it goes into Dom. Dom's on the road, and we learn a little bit about Dom's life on the road. Here he is at a diner. Okay, here he is back on the road. He's thinking about his son. Okay, we get the history of his family right there, and here he comes upon the overturned car that had been in an accident, and this is where things get really funky. So you can see the really good use of colors here. We got good use of colors at night. We've got some different use of colors as he's thinking about his family. We got colors from a rest stop, truck stop. Okay, and then he gets to the situation at this accident where he touches this strange object. Now, this to me kind of looks like, I don't know, a piece of some creature's backbone. It certainly looks like bone. But anyway, when he touches it, this happens. And again, we got a different color scheme going on here. And there's some sort of energy transportation, because the next thing you know, Dom and this woman who was at the accident site, this is what they see. And it's real interesting because it looks exactly like the road they were on. But look what's happened. The truck is there, she's there, he's there. Her car is missing, though. But the strange object that seemed to teleport them there or transition them there or whatever, it's there too. So, this is real puzzling. And they see something in the distance, and Dom goes to investigate. And this is the midpoint of the story, so I don't want to ruin anything else, but it's really a neat setup. Now, on the Phantom Road, they find these humanoid-like beings or creatures, and I have some guesses on what they could be. They could be some sort of mutated humans, like the Morlocks in H.G. Wells' The Time Machine. They could be aliens. I don't think they're zombies, but I guess it's possible they could be. They don't appear to be the typical zombies that are written about, but they could be. Or it could be some sort of human alien hybrid, human monster hybrid of some sort. Anyway, that's still a mystery and remains to be seen, and that's the excitement of Phantom Road, is we have so much more to learn about what the Phantom Road is, how they got there, if there's a way back. You know, if I had my way, I would kind of hope that maybe these creatures are alien and maybe they're stuck on the same Phantom Road, and that somehow between the humans and the aliens, they have to figure out a way to get off the Phantom Road to their respective homes. It's an interesting theory. I don't know where it's going, but that's the exciting thing about these single issues comics. And this one ends on a good cliffhanger, and it makes you want more. Like I mentioned before, Jeff Lemire is just one of my favorite writers currently right now. He is so strong in his stories. I've done many videos on previous works right now. You know, he's the lead writer on the Bone Orchard series going on right now. There's so much that this man has done, and he just seems to have a wealth of ideas. He's a very exciting writer, and that's why I picked up this series, was strictly on Jeff Lemire's name. But I am so enjoying the artwork and the colors on this particular one. So this one is a high recommend from me. And if you pick it up, I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. I think Image is putting out some fine work these days. So anyway, that's my review of Phantom Road #1. I will certainly see you on more Phantom Road issues. Thank you very much for joining me. And remember, keep it between the ditches and peace.